Our producer's going to kill us slowly.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Chattercast. I'm your host, James Mazaredo, and I am joined by Mitzel Maldonado.
Hey guys, what's up?
Don't give them my last name.
And Elias Mystery.
Wait, no, you gave them what?
Yep. Well, yours is changing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They won't be able to find you after that.
Wait, but you didn't say my last name.
Maldonado?
I thought you said Mazaredo.
No, I said Maldonado.
Did
His
you
last name is Mazaredo.
Can we start
My
this
last
over?
name is Mazaredo.
Can we start this over?
No, we're in.
I
That's
don't
it.
know.
That's it. We're in.
No.
And you have our names sound alike. There was a confusion.
Mine's a mystery. No one gets to know.
Yeah,
No,
his is a
now
mystery.
they're gonna find me.
His is like a ship in the sea, you know?
A sunken ship in the sea, and you don't know where.
Yeah, it's
And-
like but that had passengers on it.
But they're all probably dust
But
now.
they're all dust now.
Titanic?
Worse
Yes,
than
that's his
Titanic.
last
no.
name, Elias Titanic.
Hey, everybody.
How's everyone's day going? Because you were Grumpy Gus this morning.
We'll come back around to that. We'll start on the other side of the table. Ladies first.
What do you want? How's your day going?
I'm tired
You're tired? We all woke up very late today.
because
Well, hold on.
Jigamith left
Y'all
my
woke
house.
up late.
Yeah.
I've been awake since 7:45 in the morning.
Well, that's around the time we
That's
went to
probably-
sleep.
That's
I'm
probably part of the
I'm
reason
a
he's
broken
Grumpy
person.
Gus.
That's why.
He's a Grumpy Goose. So yeah, we were at our producer's house last night because it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, happy
So we're
birthday!
hanging out with him. Everyone wish Jay happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Jay.
Send him birthday love.
Woo.
That was a week.
So you woke up, you got Smoothie King.
Woke up, got Smoothie
Didn't
King.
get me Smoothie King.
My bad. Came here. Realized that my shirt
It's dirty.
is very dirty.
Let's leave it at that.
It's very dirty.
Shirt's very dirty, but it's okay. We're not on camera.
Yep. Thank goodness. And I have
Hopefully
no
soon.
makeup.
Hopefully soon.
So
Literally the most hideous thing I've ever laid eyes
I am
on.
just so gross.
Just.
You are hurting my
Oh
eyes.
God.
It's like looking into the eyes of a basilisk.
I've learned that I'm a pet and I'm disgusting.
I'm gonna call you Mantis. So fucking, what's up with the grump?
What's up with you? First
What's
off,
up with the grump?
I
Oh,
told
I'm
you we were
fine. I'm good.
but you didn't get.
I went
Smoothie
to
King
sleep
this morning.
I went to sleep at around 3:30 last night. I got
Wow.
home from producer's house over there. We got back at like 2:30, and
Okay.
then I played some Overwatch. Playing Orisa, loving Orisa. We won both matches we played last night.
Nice.
Fucking holla.
Holla.
I mean, mind you, I'm playing console watch, so I mean that's
Okay.
for what it's worth.
Still a fun game.
But yeah, no, still super fun. I'm really liking that character. So I did that for like 45 minutes, and then I knocked out,
Okay.
and then woke up in a panic because there was knocks at the door.
Oh God, who are these people?
Oh my god, he put pants on.
It's just me knocking at the door like, put your clothes on.
Yeah, I think it's literally what you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I already know.
What about you,
So I had a shitty
Salty
morning.
Sally?
Yeah, Salty Sally, I guess.
What happened?
Well, I mean, I woke up super early, twice. I woke
Uh-huh.
up at 7:45, realized that that's unacceptable for a Saturday, and then went to sleep, and subsequently woke up again like at 8:15, and then I just couldn't go back to bed, which is really
Oh, so
upsetting.
there was no reason you woke up. It was just like
My brain decided
my brain
to
woke
turn
up.
on. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really upsetting. It does that sometimes.
I hate when my brain.
No, I like that. I like
Especially
waking
though-
up on a Saturday.
Yeah,
that
but like
early.
especially on weekends when you do it and you don't remember it's a Saturday. You wake up and you're like, wait, is there work? No, there isn't.
Oh, okay. At least you didn't wake up like
You-
I'm late.
No,
But
you
I like
have-
to wake up that early and then like get productive. You know.
I do too, but like as long as I know that my goal is to be productive that
Oh,
morning.
okay.
If I'm just waking up arbitrarily at
and there's
7:45 in the
nothing
morning,
to do. Yeah.
no, I have shit to do. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay.
I have to do laundry. I have to clean the house. I'm a house
Then what the
husband.
fuck?
But whatever, it is what it is. So I went to sleep, woke up again like at 8:15, 8:20, and got up and I was starving. And we have to do groceries because we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Barren wasteland in my house.
So you went grocery shopping?
No, yeah, right. That's later today. Nothing. I woke up and like I don't know what it was. Like I went to use the bathroom. I showered, and I was like, all right, well, I gotta change because my dad texted me the other night. I'm borrowing his car this week, and he's like, oh, I need the car this morning. I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. So let me get dressed, and I'll go take you the car. I get dressed. I go take him the car, and I get there, and he's like, you know what? I was looking at the weather. I'm not really gonna need the car today. Your mother's here. I can always use her car if that's an issue. And I was like,
Thank you for wasting all of my time.
thanks. I mean, whatever.
Dad.
On the upside, I got to see my dad.
Okay.
Which I'm not really gonna complain about. But it was
I'll
just
complain
kind of
about
like,
it. I hate your dad.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You've never even met his dad.
He's a fucking asshole.
No.
Just kidding.
So,
Just kidding. It's great.
nothing. Eventually I just was like, okay, well, I guess I'll leave then. Goodbye. We said bye, and I drove home. Got there, still hadn't eaten anything until like 10 something in the morning. At this point,
That makes me hangry.
I was just upset, like generally. And then
You know what would have gone well?
what?
Smoothie.
We'll get to that. So then finally,
Look at all
Millie
you
was
both.
like, "Hey, I'm gonna go biking today.
Mhm.
Can you help me with the bike?" So I was like, "Yeah, okay." We tried to figure out the bike rack thing. We put the bike on the rack.
By the way, for people that obviously can't see, he has the most deadpan ass face. So yeah, like, okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Let's do the bike thing.
Let's fucking
do
do
the
it.
bike
So whatever,
thing.
we did the bike thing, and then
Maybe I'll kill myself.
we drove over here, and I still hadn't had breakfast. It was like 11 o'clock by the
Uh-huh.
time we were getting over here.
No, that's so long without food.
Wait, have
haven't
you
eat-
still not eaten breakfast?
We're gonna get to that. So then finally, she's like, "Why don't we stop in the shopping center across from James' house and see if we can get you something to eat?" And I was like, "Okay, that's reasonable."
Uh-huh.
So I pull in and I see that there's a Smoothie King, and I was like, "Man, I haven't been to Smoothie King in
Oh, that's
forever."
right, you did have
And I'm broken intestinally. I'm lactose intolerant, so I was like, "Man, fuck! I hope they can make something without milk or yogurt." So I go in. I immediately start talking to the woman in English, and she just looks at me blankly, and I was like,
no.
"Oh, this is one
No.
of those conversations."
No.
So fucking did a firmware update, learned how to speak Spanish, and then spoke to her in Spanish. It's not honestly
What-
like.
Tank. I need Spanish program. I know Kung Fu now.
Thank you for the Matrix reference. And nothing. I spoke to her, and I ordered the smoothie. It was okay. It was strawberry, kiwi, and papaya juice.
So it was a good smoothie? You enjoyed it?
On the scale of smoothies, it was maybe like a 7. I've had better,
Okay.
but I've also had significantly worse.
Oh man, you know what I want
But
now?
it's just that's the thing. It's a smoothie. Like I didn't have I didn't eat something.
Do you know what I want now?
I
What?
want
An acai bowl.
I don't even want.
God,
that.
I want
You know
an
what I
acai
want?
bowl.
I want a bagel with like 3 scrambled eggs folded over and then topped with an unhealthy amount of bacon.
That sounds really good.
That's
I wanna eat
delicious.
That sounds so good.
And then I want to crawl back into bed and I want to marathon Parks and Rec until I pass out from a food coma.
Oh God.
and I
Parks
want
Rec
that to be
too.
my Saturday.
You should actually start watching My Hero Academia.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to slow that down. The hell did you just say?
It's
I'll
a-
explain it to you later.
It's an anime.
Okay. Point is,
So-
that's why I was.
Wait.
And, also traffic fucking sucked.
There's traffic.
Just making the left.
I'm
out
not.
of the,
I'm not talking about traffic.
No,
I
no,
can't. I
it's
can't.
not.
We're gonna
We
go into
will
it
fall
forever.
into a
We're gonna
hole.
go into it forever.
You mentioned an acai bowl. Can you explain that to the people who don't know what that is?
Do you not know what an acai
If
bowl
you
is?
don't
I
know
know
what
what
an
it
is.
acai
Oh, okay.
bowl is, it is a granola.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's actually not. It's like an oatmeal fruit smoothie topped with like a bunch of different fruit toppings. So it's like banana and acai, strawberry, kiwi, coconut flakes, maybe some chai seeds and stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's like a really carby fruit. It's like a vegan.
like a healthy-
vegan thing.
It's
Got
It's
it.
not. I mean,
It's fucking delicious.
you
is
can
what
have
it is.
non-vegan things or like stuff that's a little fattier. That's still healthy. Like it doesn't. Have
Yeah.
to be. You know, but it's very good.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of energy. It's a lot of
Sounds
carbs.
It's really
amazing.
tasty though, especially with all the banana slices and kiwi slices.
So, like I was saying,
Mm-hmm.
Chattercast is the Game Chatter weekly nerdy podcast where we come together and we talk about all the nerdy things we love, like video games and comic books and movies and anything else like acai bowls and traffic and stuff.
And bad mornings.
And bad mornings.
Mm.
So we have a great show for you today. We have a new segment coming at the end. So I think we should just hop into it
Let's go.
with some Nintendo news.
Oh shit.
Some fun Nintendo news. So Nintendo announced that there is no native voice chat on the Switch
Really now?
for multiplayer.
Mhm.
Okay.
So with Splatoon 2 coming out, people were like, what are we going to do then? Nintendo, are we going to have an external service for voice chat? And yes, I'm about to show both of them a diagram that you can't see. But if you literally just search like Nintendo Splatoon voice chat and then go to images, you'll see it's like the first image.
Okay.
This is what voice chat's going to look like. You have to have an app on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
get a separate dongle that connects your phone to the Switch and then connects that to the
This arrow looking thing that you're showing me.
What are you doing?
So wait, because what I'm seeing here is
I have it on mine.
3.
Yours is a red screen.
So I'm seeing 3.5 millimeter jack from your Switch to a black triangle
to a dongle, yeah.
that looks enormous, and then also your phone connected to it as well,
What
which
the
then
And then the
ultimately
headphones
connects to a
to a
headset.
headset.
So this is basically a 3-piece.
So basically,
Wow.
you need you need your phone has to be like the proxy in order to get. And if you have an iPhone, you need an extra dongle.
By the way, when we load this onto the YouTube channel, is there a way that we can maybe link this, like a link to this?
Yeah, I'll
photo
put
in the
I'll
description?
put
Oh
it in the description
God,
Okay.
below.
there
I'll
are
put a link.
so many pieces.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like so neat. So this
Guys,
is
I remember when what the fuck, like Game Boy Color, and you like if you wanted to like play with somebody else, all you needed was just the fucking
IR?
yeah.
the link cable.
It was just the one link cable. This shit has like so many extra parts.
I don't understand why
are
they
we
just
going
did it.
backwards?
Well, this is like the biggest, in my opinion. Like this is like the biggest.
Fuck up. Let's just call
Yeah,
it what
fuck
it
up
is.
they've had so far with the Switch. It just doesn't make sense to me
Oh.
that in a time where like the original Xbox could do this natively, right? Like,
Sure.
or people were doing it in 2008. People were voice chatting natively on their console. It's 2017, and you can't voice chat natively on a fucking Switch.
Mitzi, you look absolutely astonished at this.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
very disappointed. I'm upset. Why? What?
I agree. I really don't understand. Like I don't get it, and it's almost like the most Nintendo thing
Yeah.
Nintendo could do.
Doesn't the DS have like you can yeah.
I don't know if you can voice chat. Can
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
hold on.
absolutely.
I don't-
like
I don't
in,
own a
in
Switch.
in certain games, like you would have to speak in order to make the
No, but
character
I mean
move
like
or do
because you
something.
talk to someone else. Like, could
I
you be
mean-
having like a party chat on a DS? I don't think
I
so.
don't
I think
so.
you can have like a text party chat, but I don't know about
I don't
voice.
know the Switch, but you guys do. Does the Switch have a built-in mic? Like
no.
an external
Mm.
mic?
No, I don't think. Well, not that I've used.
And does it have built-in speakers? Yeah, right.
No, yeah, it has built-in speakers. It
Speakers,
has a
yes.
headphone jack. All you would need is a headphone jack because your headphone would have
We'll
the
add
mic,
it- we'll- yeah,
Correct.
we'll work as the mic, right?
and then you just you
So
do.
then is this a software issue or a hardware issue?
It's a software. It has to be a software
Yeah.
issue.
When
There's
is
no way.
Splatoon 2 coming out?
I think it's already out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah. I
So
think
wait.
Splatoon 2 already came out.
Since like I said, I don't own a Switch and I don't really follow Nintendo as closely as you
Mhm.
guys do. Does this seem like this can be maybe something that Nintendo can just fix with a software update to the Switch and just be like, okay, now you guys have native chat. Is
It
that,
really doesn't.
is
They're
that an
already.
easy thing for them to
They're
do?
like selling the dongle already. Like I don't know if they would fix this. That's the thing. Like this is one of those Nintendo. Yeah, July 21st it came out. This is one of those Nintendo things that it's just like,
We're gonna sell accessories to make money.
or we're just gonna do things like a really weird way because we're Nintendo. Like I don't care.
I mean,
get it.
I can sort of play devil's advocate. I think by trying to see Nintendo's point of view by saying, well, maybe the dongle can be used for other things that isn't just enabling voice chat. Maybe it has other
so far,
features.
all I see is that. Nope.
It's literally for Splatoon 2 multiplayer. And even if you don't connect it to your Switch, like voice chat is still done with any voice chat on Nintendo Switch is done through an app on your phone. You have to do it through an app on your phone.
That seems so
So,
silly. Like,
and if you have an
why-
iPhone, if you have like an iPhone 7, that means that like you have to have your headphone plugged in. So you also can't be charging. So if like you're low on battery, you're going to have to charge your phone and then hop on, or you're just going to have to like your phone's going to die and then you're going to have to wait to charge it. And it's so convoluted and like unnecessary.
It also seems really uncomfortable because you're holding your Switch, you're holding your phone. There's all these cables. Like,
it's like so neat. It's like you're getting ready to fucking hack the Pentagon. Like, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ! Like, I feel like what is it called when you're half human, half
a cyborg.
A
Yeah.
cyborg. There you go.
Yeah.
And by the way, some people are like, there's I've been reading.
I don't know why you were about to be like, you know what? While we're talking about cyborgs,
You know what? Cyborgs. I have a lot of opinions about cyborgs. I've been
Let's
thinking about this a
segue.
lot. No, like I've been reading some opinions where they're like, man, it's really not that big of a deal. People use third-party voice chat anyway. Like, a lot of people don't
What?
use like built-in,
Wh-
and it's true. A
for
lot of people
what?
use like
on
Discord.
consoles.
Yeah, a lot of people use or PC. Like,
Well, PC I can understand,
but
but
even
a
on
console?
yeah, even on consoles sometimes.
What third-party chat is
Hold
there for
on.
Discord.
PS4 or
But
Xbox?
PC and consoles, they're kind of stationary. The whole like I guess
is mobility?
yeah.
Yeah,
the,
you
the
would think
Switch
the
is
Switch. If anybody could do
My
native chat
prob-
perfectly, it should be the Switch,
My
right?
problem
Yeah.
isn't. My problem is like the fact that it's not available. If you want to use a third party, that's fine. Like, okay,
Right,
cool.
to
like,
have
use
the option. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be
but,
the
like,
only choice you have.
It should,
right?
I should be able, if I'm a fucking 8-year-old and I'm playing Switch and I want to play Splatoon and talk to my friends, I should be able to just do it easily through my console.
Hmm.
Like, it doesn't make sense that I have to go through all of these steps
Mm-hmm.
and like jump through all these hoops. And now like that's super confusing for like a parent,
Yeah.
right? Like imagine if you were a parent and your kid was like, I need all this. I'm like,
So I have to
I
buy
got
you
you
a
the thing.
And the game.
Yeah, like I have to buy you a phone now.
I have to
and
buy you another thing.
Well, comes a point where you can't overcomplicate things because not only does it affect the child's ability to play
Yeah.
the game and enjoy it, but now you are making something that's already expensive and sort
More
of complicated for parents. You've now made it almost prohibitively expensive and complicated because
Yeah.
not only do you have to buy them a Switch, now it's like, okay, I have to buy you the right cables, I have to buy you the right dongles, and a lot of the parents don't know what any of this shit is called.
Also, does your kid have a phone? I mean, it's every kid has a phone.
No, but if you if you're fucking 8 years old and you have
Yeah.
a phone,
That's
like,
a problem.
no, I've
that's
seen
an
it.
issue.
I've seen it.
I
They have
know.
their little fucking iPads.
No, and I want to grab their iPad and smash it
I
over
know,
my knee.
but we're
like,
not making it any easier for the parents who are trying
No,
to
no.
prohibit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you want to play your Switch with your? Well, I guess you're not going to talk to your friends, and that's a very much a game that you need to be able to talk to people because it's
Not-
teamwork. It's
Not
all
to
teamwork.
mention, like at school, kids are even before like video games. It was like even Pokemon cards, right? It was like, oh, you don't have it, you're not cool, right? So like you're excluding, and maybe this is just like a teaching thing, but
You're excluding kids from like
You're-
being
yeah.
able to participate.
correct. And there's like this inclusion that you want to have that a lot of kids, because of either money or just the complication of not knowing how this thing works.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I was
How
trying-
do you think Nintendo could fix this, Mitz?
I don't think they can. I think it's too late.
Really?
think it's too
You
late?
think the damage is done? You don't
Damage
think
is
they're
done.
capable of being like, listen,
They
we
had
tried
the
it out.
opportunity to fix it. They already put out this weird way of fixing it. This is their method. That's it. I mean,
You think there's going to be community pushback
yeah, this is going to be not pretty for them.
enough for them to fix it?
I don't think
Maybe.
it's gonna be. I think this is something that's like really. I think it's something that's really irritating, and it's surprising that a company like that has been around for this long and is in the gaming industry. I mean, mind you, Nintendo's known for playing by their own rules, but like that this would be a problem.
Mhm.
But I don't think it's gonna hurt their sales. I think people are gonna be like, okay, that's a Nintendo ass thing. It's annoying as fuck.
I
but
just won't play Splatoon 2 now. Like,
yeah, or like, but I'm still. You
But
still want it
that's-
for Zelda and Mario Kart.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to say, is that there's going to be a little bit of a silent protest when it comes to like games that need this
A
adapt.
voice
Yeah.
connectivity. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not going to see the sales that they would have if
but do you think maybe the game developers are going to like kind of bitch at Nintendo now? And
Probably.
Be like, hey,
Well,
do
I
you
mean,
guys
it's-
think maybe you could not ruin our sales by...
It's a first party game. It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, but what if they do this to other like third-party games?
I mean, this is part of the reason that third party developers like are hesitant to go. But a lot of third party developers are producing for the Switch because it is selling a lot.
Yeah, but now imagine being a third-party developer that makes a multiplayer game, and you see all these possibilities of the Switch, and now you see what they're doing with Splatoon, and you're like, is that our fate?
Mm.
Are we not going to be able to provide a quality like group chat environment for our customers because you idiots want to involve a dongle and like 18 cables?
Yeah.
Like, because
Oh.
if I was a developer, that's what I my first thing telling to Nintendo would be like, I want to make this game, and you guys know it's going to sell well because it's going to sell well on the other consoles. I think
Correct.
it can do well on yours. But if I have to go through this archaic bullshit with your dongles and all these kinds of cables and stuff,
Right.
then
It's
sorry,
just-
no, I'll keep it with Microsoft and Sony, and I'll make my sales over there. You guys can suck on
But
it.
I mean, but at the end of the day, your publisher is the one that's gonna like, just what were you gonna say?
Kiss.
You want a kiss?
You want us?
Keep it simple, stupid.
Oh,
you go.
okay. I was gonna say, I was like, James and I are not gonna kiss.
No.
That's, I mean, at least not here.
No kiss.
no kiss. That's something that I think is just kind of like it's kind of just like an annoying Nintendo thing, and I think it's telling of what that like Nintendo doesn't give an absolute fuck. Like they don't care. They're like, our Switches can't even stay in stores for more than fucking 12 hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
like everyone.
So basically, in summary, Nintendo needs to kind of, sort of like
Nintendo,
right the ship, so to speak. Like
Correct.
this is
Nintendo-
not, you're kind of getting off course here.
get your shit together. Get it all together. Put it all in one spot, and get it together, and fucking get all of it together, and look at it, and figure it out. Get your shit together, Nintendo.
Okay,
Get your
Morty.
goddamn shit together.